previously.
Do you miss that?
I miss how she always believed in me.
Fireworks and errands, bruh. Couldn't you just let Ben out for this?
You don't have any more fireworks, do you?
I know where you stashed them.
Why would you punish Therese when you have the chance at living life with her?
Hopefully this woman that Aaron's trying to find will be able to shed some light on all of this.
I've got no idea if this woman's going to get in touch.
We can't let Tyler go off with him tomorrow.
You know what, Tyler, just go. Go on your trip.
I was wondering if I should come to Queensland with you.
I know her. She was Russell's nurse in Port Lincoln. She was with him when he died.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Well, thanks for buying the groceries. I don't know what happened to my credit card.
That's okay. I know you're good for it. Does Sheila have any dietary requirements?
About that, maybe this should be a boys-only trip. It's the way I've always seen it, you know, true bonding between father and son.
She was pretty excited to tag along.
Well, I'll spend some time with her this evening and let her down gently.
I hate the way things are between us.
That was her decision.
No new messages.
No room service. No room service. I'm sorry, I don't really... It's you.
Aaron Brennan?
Yeah. You'd better come in.
Can you make any more sense of what she was saying?
She's saying that Hamish was in Port Lincoln with your father.
I can't stop thinking about her words, what we did to Russell. We?
She's still very confused.
Yeah, or she and Hamish had something to do with Dad's death. He died suddenly, Carl. Even the hospital couldn't explain it.
Yeah.
I need to speak to her.
Of course, she's in here. Just try and be gentle, yeah?
Sure.
Come on, no. She was here only moments ago.
We need to find her.
Wish you'd change your mind about coming tonight. Just not in the mood. And Lee Kim's already set the spare room up, so... Okay, try not to study too hard.
Oh my God, wow, look at you. You're so Shakespeare meets Gold Coast.
Thanks. How are you holding up?
Just feels surreal, you know? Me and Ty not even talking.
I think you should talk to him before he leaves.
He didn't try and talk to me. I hate this. I can't eat, I can't sleep.
You guys are Romeo and Juliet. You don't want to give up your chance to find love.
How now, then, mate?
Oh, good evening, sweet lord.
Be still my heart. How dost thou, my lady?
Oh, full of good cheer and verily envious of this fine vision. So how are we travelling?
Well, food service has begun in the ballroom and everything will pause at 9 o'clock for Sonia's speech and the fireworks. Is everything okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've just worked so hard for this. I just want everything to run... I thought I told Courtney that I wanted a classy event.
I know, but it's done now and there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, well, I dread to think what she's going to turn up wearing.
Therese.
Courtney.
I guess you both signed up for Elizabethan Vogue.
Yes, well, Xanthi did mention a few of us were using the same costume shop.
No, it's hardly the same costume. Yours seems to have disappeared.
Yes, well, I found a much better use for my feathers. I hope they tickle fancy. Okay, people, I want flesh. More flesh. Flesh equals fun. Come on, let's get this solved. See?
Ben's an innocent victim. I'm the one who dumped the Jurians on muck-up day, not him. He just took the blame for me.
Why would he do that?
Because he's the kind of guy who sticks up for his mates. Which is why I assume you're still in love with him.
Has he said something to you?
Not exactly, but he's a boy. He would never admit it. Which is why you need to meet him tonight between 9 and 9:05. No later and no earlier.
I can't. I'm helping Courtney with the gala.
Well, you can still do that. Just be back here by 9. And when you get here, text me and then go to Ben's, okay?
What's gonna happen?
I can't tell you, but the sheer awesomeness of the romance involved will blow your mind.
Pipes, if you're reading this, it means you've passed your driving test. I am so proud of you. Being with you is the best part of me.
Hey. Hey. Got your text. You really going?
Yep. What the hell?
What is it?
It's a speeding ticket. No, there's no way.
Are you gonna fix things with Piper before you leave? No matter what issues you guys have, she would never cheat on you.
This can't be right. I got the ticket on September 25th, just before midnight. But I was on the boat.
Are you sure?
Yes. It was the day before Amy got injured and I lost my job. The van was at the marina with me and Hamish.
Well, is there a chance Hamish used it?
And went to the garage. Why?
Courtney's inspired outfits are hot, perfect for dancing. I mean, who would have thought Guy Fawkes Day and a 90s party playlist would have gone hand in hand? Boo? Yes.
Grace, you look nice tonight.
Not as nice as Courtney.
Oh, I don't know. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, I've been told. Well, at least I'm sure Courtney will see it that way.
Shouldn't you be over with your lusty wench?
No, she's got work to do. I'm off to the mezzanine to see the fireworks.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for that. Well, she didn't get into a cab outside of the hospital, so there's no trail there, and she's not at her apartment.
What else can we do?
Well, I've asked for the CCTV footage from Dad's ward to be sent to the station. I'll go through it tonight.
We need to tell Tyler.
Yeah, except he's only going to take Hamish's side. And without Louise, we've got nothing to go on.
We have to stop them leaving on the boat.
Could I have a word?
Sorry, Sheila, I'm a little bit busy.
Oh, it's about Hamish.
Yeah.
I found this in our backyard. I think he had it. And I checked it against his account at the waterhole, and it was used to pay a lot of his bills.
Louise McLeod is the nurse that was injured. They were romantically involved.
What? When? How recent?
Very recently. Sheila, you need to trust me on this. You need to stay away from Hamish Roach.
So I just spoke to Sonia and she's all set for her speech.
This event is smoother than a buxom damsel's complexion.
Oh, and I just wanted to check that you don't need me for the rest of the night.
Work-wise, no, but you did promise me like a dance or at least 3. You know, Paul's not really into that sort of thing.
Courtney, the lift is full of people going up to vacant rooms. The staff said that you authorised that they can watch the fireworks from the balconies.
So,
it's going to cost a fortune in cleaning and damages.
I already thought of that. I'm charging them $20 each.
This is my gala, and I approve all key decisions.
If you don't mind me saying, that's a slightly phallic-centric way of operating. You know, Freud says...
Freud you, Courtney.
Wow, Hamish, very Guy Fawkes.
Well, I thought it was appropriate. Tyler, yeah. Look, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna have to duck out for a bit. I've got to find Sheila and give her the bad news. So I'll see you soon. I'll save you work. I don't need glasses.
Yeah, I know, Kim, okay? I know. But I've just decided to surprise Tyler instead. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make one last effort of trying to fix things with us, you know? All right. I'm sorry for bailing. Okay, bye.
You and Hamish were involved?
He persuaded me to invest in a property deal here. I lost nearly everything. Then he returned to Australia with what little I had left.
Oh my God, that is terrible.
I pleaded with him to come back, but he said he was in trouble with the ATO.
Sorry, how much trouble?
He could go to prison.
So can you tell me, what does he want with Tyler?
Hamish used to talk about skipping the country, going somewhere where the authorities couldn't find him.
There's these charts of Indonesia on the boat.
Yes. He used to talk about that area all the time. Said you could live like a king for limited funds.
I need to call Tyler.
Thanks for letting me know, Aaron.
Yeah, I'll be fine. All right, I'll see you. Bye. Secrets Hamish Roach has been keeping from you.
Whole estate to my 4 children, Mark, Aaron, Chloe, and Tyler, to be distributed amongst them equally.
Has their own opinion about what makes a place livable. For me, it's a place where family is, where your neighbours are your friends, true friends that help you when you're down, who you can share a laugh with, who you can share joy and tears. Look, it's friendship, it's love, it's family. That's what makes life worth living. And that's why this is a place that I never, ever want to leave. So here's to Erinsborough, the most livable suburb in Australia.
Mum, all right? Just tell me what happened. Yeah, all right, I'm coming, Mum. Stay where you are, all right?
Haven't you got a gala to run?
I do. But Courtney is trying to sabotage my every turn.
Oh, not everything is about you, Therese.
I'll save it. I know payback when I see it.
Oh, really? Well, if you're that upset, why don't you go and complain to Garrett? Yeah, I saw you getting all cosy with him before.
He's asked me back. He wants to try again.
Even after what you did.
Yes.
Do you love him?
Yes.
Good for you, then.
Sheila, is that you?
Is that to soften the blow when you tell her you owe the taxman 35 mil?
What?
Aaron caught up with Alyssa today. She said you conned her. You left her broke.
Alyssa's an ex. Very unstable, imaginative.
So then, why do you have this?
What's a playing card?
Out of Russell's lucky deck.
It's a coincidence.
Coincidence. Just like you have the same make and phone number as Russell's phone, and his will, which divides everything equally amongst all his kids.
Look, can I see it?
No, not until you start talking. Or maybe I should call Mark.
No.
Yes.
All right. I'm broke. I made some bad calls a few years ago, and now they're catching up with me. In 3 days' time, I'll be in jail. I have to leave the country.
On my boat?
Yes. I was going to explain things to you once we were out to sea.
So what, your plan was for us to never come back?
Well, since we'd grown so close, I hoped you'd understand.
How does Russell tie in all this? No, why do you have all his stuff?
Well, when he was sick, he got in touch and asked to see me. He was the one who told me all about you.
You were in Port Lincoln?
Yes. And he told me about the boat and that he'd left it to all of you.
So he changed his will?
Yes.
But you stole the newer version. I guess it was easier to deal with just me and Aaron instead of the four of us.
Well, at first, all I wanted was the boat, but then I got to know you and I wanted you to come with me. But there were so many things here holding you back.
Like my brothers, who you turned me against. Like my job, you set me up to get fired. And Piper? That stuff with T-Bone?
Well, she thinks she's better than you. She said as much. Tyler, you've got so much potential and you're wasting it on these people.
Russell. My dad. Tell me you didn't have anything to do with his death. No. No.
Let me...
I don't want to hear it!
Hey, shouldn't you be at the gala?
Yeah, I was, but Courtney had a fight with Therese and it made me feel yuck, so I just wanted to be around someone who made me feel good.
Oh, matches, where are you? Come on.
Look what I've got. What are you doing with those? Mum and Dad are gonna kill you.
Don't lecture me, it's for Ben.
You never listen to anything I say.
Ben, I have to tell you something.
Ow! No!
No, it's okay, Mum. It doesn't look like they've left yet. No, unfortunately, we were right. CCTV proves that Louise and Hamish were in the hospital the night that Dad died. No, I'm sure Hamish had something to do with it. And he's going to pay.
Ty! Tyler! Hamish! Hello? Can you not hear me?
Coming up on Neighbours.
Details are still under wraps, but his death has been ruled as suspicious and is now under investigation.